Hi there, my name is Sergey Shelkov. I am a sales executive at EPAM Ad Server, a complete ad serving solution for ad networks. And today, I'm going to answer the top 10 most important, funny, and burning questions about programmatic advertising our clients have ever asked us. Now, let's start with the key one. What is programmatic advertising in a simple, understandable term? Programmatic is the technology that automates your media buying. It allows buyers and sellers to agree upon the price of impression automatically via automated auction. Publishers use supply-side platforms to manage their placements and call for an auction. Advertisers use demand-side platforms to place their bids at once and in real time, and the highest bidder among them wins the impression. Programmatic advertising is simple for both sides. Publishers define their website audience and set price floors for their placements. Advertisers adjust their targeting options, specify creative settings, and announce their CPM bid. Once it's done, programmatic software matches the right supply with the right demand without human supervision. When did programmatic advertising start? Ad tech dates back to 1994, when the first ever banner was run on the web. Programmatic was born in 2009, and at those times, exchanges like Yahoo's Right Media, Google edX, and others started to build software that allowed for automated media buying based on real-time bidding. What is the difference between programmatic advertising and real-time bidding then? While programmatic is a technology that automates media buying, real-time bidding is a protocol by which this technology is implemented. The real-time bidding process starts with the user visiting the publisher's website. At that moment, the user's browser sends an ad request to the supply-side platform. SSP analyzes the information about the user and then passes it to the ad exchange. When the ad exchange gets the information, it passes it to the demand-side platforms, revealing the extensive information about the user. The DSP then produces bids on this impression. The bid amount is predetermined by advertisers according to their targeting criteria. The highest bid wins, and the advertiser's ad is shown to the user. All of these actions are done within several milliseconds, while the website is still loading. What is the connection between programmatic advertising, DSP, DMP, ad exchange, and ad network? As I mentioned a bit earlier, a DSP is a demand-side platform, or an advertiser's tool which they use to launch their campaigns and buy traffic automatically. A DMP, or data management platform, gathers and consolidates data retrieved from all sources. The data is anonymous and has an expiration date. It's stored up to 90 days, which is the lifetime of a cookie. The platform builds temporary user profiles without specifying their names, but the connections between them remains probabilistic. Ad exchanges serve as middle links in real-time bidding. They are mostly used by large ad tech providers to connect DSPs to suitable SSPs and vice versa. Even though publishers and advertisers rarely have direct access to the ad exchange, their traffic and inventory usually pass through the platform before getting to their final destination. Ad network, on the contrary, is an entity that manages campaigns instead of you. Being businesses with their own interests, they mark up prices for inventory and don't give their clients full control over the media buying or monetization. That's the major difference between a self-serve DSP and an ad network. These companies often use all of the above-mentioned ad tech solutions to keep their business up and running. Is programmatic advertising the future of the industry? I'd say programmatic is the present. In the US, over 85% of total digital ad spend belongs to programmatic as of now, and this percentage is predicted to rise even higher in the following years. But the programmatic won't take over the advertising industry completely. There still will be room for what we all call fixed deals. Only direct media buying allows you to decide on the quality of your inventory and the website on which you're going to place the ad. Same with publishers. You always know which ads will be displayed on your website. So if programmatic will be widely adopted for routine media buying, direct will be still here for premium placements. How did header bidding change programmatic advertising? In the early days of programmatic, media buying followed the waterfall model. In this model, a publisher sets the priority for each advertiser or ad network they're connected to. They also specify a price floor, the minimum accepted price for this ad placement. The inventory slot is sequentially offered to demand partners in order of priority. Once someone meets this price floor, the impression is sold. Unlike waterfall, header bidding involves a simultaneous auction where publishers exhibit their inventory and several ad exchanges, which in turn allow multiple demand partners to bid on those lots at the same time. In header bidding, the highest bid wins, while in a waterfall, the winning bid is the bid with the highest priority. Is Google Ads programmatic advertising? Technically, Google Ads can be called a programmatic platform, but it's limited only to Google's inventory, so it's not equivalent to EPOM white label DSP, where you can connect any SSP of your choice and buy traffic from anywhere. Google Ads is closer to a self-serve DSP in its essence, as here you can launch and track your campaigns, but run into a black box when it comes to deeper analytics. How do I, as an ad network, profit from programmatic advertising? As an ad network, you can automate your media buying and inventory management with programmatic. Instead of matching your advertisers and publishers manually or semi-automatically if you have an ad-serving platform, you can do it instantly using demand and supply-side platforms thanks to real-time bidding. Networks surely benefit from white label platforms. White label platforms allow you to unite all partners in one place and save up to 30% of your ad spend as you avoid bid markups set by most self-serve platforms. Also, you can create accounts for your clients and give them access to the limited functionality of the ad platform. How can I implement programmatic advertising for my company? The simplest way to implement programmatic is to set up an account in a self-serve DSP. Here you sign up, deposit your account, and immediately proceed to campaign launch. Next, you set your CPM and budget, enter the start and end flight dates, define basic targeting options, and upload your creatives. Later, you can also optimize your campaigns with bidding rules and multipliers according to the real-time reports that a DSP generates for you. After that, you can also retarget users who didn't convert using segmentation options. Overall, the launch of your first campaign takes no more than 30 minutes including DSP setup. How can advertisers bring programmatic advertising in-house? If you want to bring your programmatic in-house and stop relying on any edtech provider, consider buying a white label DSP. This solution is completely customizable and allows you to control each aspect of your programmatic advertising. The setup of a white label DSP takes less than a couple of hours if you already have your own SSP connections. With a white label DSP, you can unite all online media buying activities in one account. Get ready to use technology with no investments into development. Avoid paying fees to middlemen. You'll be surprised, but the monthly fees can reach up to $15,000. Buy cross-device traffic from one platform. Get performance, analytics, and data displayed on one dashboard. Target a very precise audience with bitstream data, and eliminate the risk of competing with yourself through other DSPs. That's all for today. Hope I answered your query in this video. If you have more questions about programmatic, stay tuned for part 2. Bye!